Hello Collective, happy August 2nd. This is um, the second in a series of videos I'll be doing that I've been called to do leading up to the Lionsgate portal. I'm going to hopefully be uploading a video every day. And this is a general collective reading for members of my channel or people who are subscribed. I don't have membership. I'm not a big promoter of this channel. This is a offering that I do as a part of my own spiritual practice and my own walk on this earth. We're all walking each other home. That's what's happening, as far as I can tell. And that's a reflection. Someone else said that, I heard it, and I reflect it back out. That one did not come from me. So my name is Dean, and it's just a name. Spirit guides, ancestors, please be with us now. I've already gone through this whole ceremony process of invoking this reading, and it's on like a 6-minute clip. I might edit that in. I might post it as its own thing. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this reading. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross, looking at the energies that we Earth Angels are currently experiencing at this time, as these vibrational states are changing. I know several Earth Angels that are working with very similar energies, but they're experiencing them in different ways. And one of the key things and themes that keeps coming up and back to me is it feels like a debate between ego and love. Ego is a sense of anxiety. For me, this is how I experience it. What are they going to think? What are they going to do? Oh my gosh. Boo-hoo. That's ego. That's love. There's the difference. I'm trying and attempting to give a transmission of love as I do that for those that watch this. Nothing to say, nothing needs to do. Be you. Be you now. I need to be doing this reading so I can go to work. It's Saturday, but I'm going to pull a half a day today. And since it's Saturday, I will saunter in when I feel right. Do a half a day. 10 to 2 or something like that, who knows. But I'm going to do that because this job feels good to me. I like how I can help this small company. This small ragtag team of engineers and geologists. I feel safe there. I feel good there. Spirit, what does the collective need to see at this time? Show me truth. Show me truth for the Earth Angels. Show me truth. Show me truth for the Earth Angels. Show me truth. Isis, what do we need to see? To alchemize those dense vibrations into the light. So mote it be. I've been a magic practitioner since I was a child. In the unseen energy, we have the devil, people. Devil, people. Devil energy. This is a card of oppression. It is a card of compulsion. It is a card of addiction, of codependency. It is the underlying energy to all of those things I just spoke of. Your addictions, the things that get you to do that thing that you know you oughtn't do for yourself, for your agreements that you have. It's that energy. It's It's also a card of Capricorn, so you could just have a Capricorn around. But it's a general collective reading, so I'm going to say it's the devil energy. In the unseen, there's addiction. That could be an addiction to social media. It doesn't have to be an addiction to alcohol or drugs. It could be an addiction to pornography, to sex with strangers, to doing sneaky stuff. It could be an addiction to pleasing other people because we have lost the ability to please ourselves. But that's in the unseen. At the center of the spread, valor. It says valor. I want to make sure it's valor. This is the 7 of Wands. Check out that big wand in the middle crossing the other 6. 6 wands is victory. 7 wands is valor. 7 wands is, and I'm going to do it again. 6 wands is, I won! 7 of wands is, and I'm going to do it again. It's great energy. Now, I'm a fire sign. I love fire sign energy like that. Whew! Yeah, that's a card of Leo in Mars. It's like Bruno in Mars. God, that was bad. I love me some Bruno Mars. Sorry. Crossing valor. Crossing this energy. It's more fire energy. The 4 of Wands. This is Aries in Venus. Baby. My Venus is in Aries. This is a card of balanced passion. Each one of those wands or rods is a line of passionate energy. The energies that stimulate life, that move us forward, that create life. Shakti, if you will. And there's 4 of them. There's 4 legs to the table. These form the spokes of a wheel. In this case, this is balanced passion. So that in the crossing position, I'm going to take that to mean there's a need to balance those energies, because that 7 of Wands on its own can get abusive. I've got the high horse. I'm going to... You know. Crowning this situation, love is in the air. This is 4 of Cups. This is luxury. This is the Thoth Tarot that I'm using from Aleister Crowley. And he interpreted the 4 of Cups to actually be luxury. Typically, the 4 of Cups is seen as meh. There's someone seated under a tree, and the universe is trying to hand them a new cup of emotion, and they're just not having it. I've already seen what's in these 3 cups, didn't like that, why am I going to like this one? That's the typical Rider-Waite. But in this one, it's viewed as luxury. I already have so much, why would I need more? I've got these cups that are full. Why do I need your cup too? So it's a card of, it is a card of kind of holding back, of not wanting necessarily to accept another cup because I already have a bunch. Why do I need it? I'm good. So that's going on in the headspace, or crowning the situation. That's what that means, the headspace. At the foundation, or the root, we have another 4. 4 may be an important number for synchronicities if you're into that sort of a thing. You're watching tarot. You probably are. Wow, and we also have another 4 with the 4 of Wands. So 4, 4, 4. What's it all for? I think you know. And that's at the foundation, and that's peace. It's truce. It's truce. The 4 lines of communication are coming together, and they're like, namaste. The divine in me sees the divine in you. We're at a peace. We're at a truce. Okay, I get it. Let's sit on it. Turn inward. Hear the self, the true self. In the recent past, 9 of Pentacles, having everything you personally can want, worldly. You're able to take care of your bills. You're able to take care of your home. You're able to take care of you. You don't need nobody's help to do this. You do this on your own quite well. Nine of Pentacles is a very secure, grounded, earthly energy. It's a card of Taurus. I believe it's Taurus. I believe it's... Oh, no, it's not. It's a card of Virgo in Venus. I don't know what that means. I'm not an astrologer. I'm a tarot card reader. Some people call me a dancing monk or the dancing Buddha, which cracks my ass. Because I'm not a Buddhist. That's Shiva Nataraja. It's tattooed on this shoulder. And that's Isis. Another white guy culturally appropriating. No, I'm not. These are energies that have spoken to me for many, many years. And every tattoo on my body is there for a purpose, a reminder to me that I passed a certain portal in my life or threshold in my life. And I like the art. In the near future, friends. Oh my gosh, am I getting sidetracked today? This is a really long reading. Knight of Cups, incoming romantic gestures. Here they come. Beauty. Love. Romance. This is an offer from the heart that's coming in. It's coming in rather fast. I mean, the knight has wings, but his horse doesn't. Okay? So it's going to only move as fast as that horse can go. He's got his cup, it's held out, and look what's inside it. Crab! So someone wants to come in and give you crab. I hope not. I heard that, that whole shaved Brazilian thing that a lot of people were doing actually, eliminated crabs. I wouldn't know. Because... Anyway, I'm getting off that subject fast. How is the collective seeing themselves at this time? It's reading. A new bright idea. Very, very smart. You are very smart, collective. You're very intelligent. You know how to open up your mind. You know how to let the thoughts from the divine pour in. You want guidance? Meditate. It'll come to you. What should I be doing right now? Card. I should pull another card. Okay, so the world around the collective is seeing the collective as a new beginning. The Fool. Living in the moment. Having a childlike mind. There is no past. The future isn't here. The present is now. And the present is now. Things don't feel right in the present. Make the changes to get into the right space, so they do. Until things feel right again. The hopes and the fears. Only the most confusing deck in the Thoth Tarot, because it's beyond words. It's called the Aeon. This is a card of beyond worlds. This is first emanation of whatever source is. I believe in something that's greater than I, and I have no idea what it is. I will not attempt to say what the great is, because I can't. It's beyond me. I know it's there because I feel it's there. And I have my entire life. I've never doubted the existence of this thing that was greater than me that I couldn't explain. That's why I very quickly took to Taoism when I was a teenager. Because they said something that ding, 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 ding resonated for me. The Tao that can be named is not the eternal Tao. I opened the book, saw that, and said, okay, I'll read all 81 of these verses. And I still don't fully understand them. I think I was 19 or 18 then. I got that first copy of the Tao Te Ching. And I'm 52 now. And I've obtained some Tao, but I can't say that I've obtained Tao. I don't know. Anyway, I keep getting sidetracked. Could be a part of this. That could be a part of what's going on right now. Is also dealing with these energies that are pulling us in multiple directions at one time. And I think the goal is to freely flow to them. I'm just guessing. The likely outcome is gaining some mental peace. This is the Six of Swords, typically shown as a moving on to calmer waters in the traditional tarot. In here, it's called science. And you see the swords are coming together at a point over the cross. So this is science over dogma, science over organized spiritualism or organized religion. So, and to me, science is just another dogma. I am a scientist. But it's the thoughts are overcoming the spirit. That's the most likely outcome, Spirit's saying, for this. What would we like to clarify here? There's a lot of head and heart happening on this spread. Very little earth, very little physical, tangible things. That's actually in the past. Right now, in this present moment, we're looking at spiritual energy. That's that Seven of Wands energy. That's spirit, life force. And then in the mind, we've got love, and we're rooted in truth. Truce. We're rooted in a truce. We're rooted in an end of conflicts. And we're seeing ourselves as having this enlightened thought. That's Ace of Swords. The world around us sees us as jumping onto a new beginning of some kind, a new journey, a fool's journey. Our hopes and our fears are the aeon, that which cannot be known. So, okay, fine. I've been trying to figure out what would need clarification here. I've got Light Seers Tarot to do that. Spirit, tell me about this, I want to say this aeon and the hopes and the fears. How is this a hope or fear? I'm confused, please, Spirit. Queen of Swords. Something in the thoughts. Again, it brought us back to thoughts. She only speaks when she has the answer. She will watch, wait, observe until she has the answer. Tell me about this science as the likely outcome. What do we mean by that? What is this balancing of our mental plane that's going to be the answer? Or the likely outcome. I didn't mean the answer. Three of Pentacles. Now there's some more earth energy. This is collaboration, cooperation, people working together. So I see that now as whatever you're working through, whatever you're dealing with here, that balanced mind is going to help you to see a way to this partnership, this collaboration, and how that's going to work, and how that could work for you. Spirit, this Four of Wands in the crossing energy to Valor. Please tell me about this Four of Wands. What's this pertaining to? What are these energies that need to be grounded and balanced? Knight of Wands. Okay, these are your passion energies. Okay, the Knight of Wands is the player card. And to me, as a man, that's what a player looks like to me. I see her at a festival. I'm like, oh God, I hope she doesn't see me. Because if she does and I become her target, her mark, I'm fucked. Or I will be later. Because to me, that's what a player looks like. A hot, wild woman. She's here for a good time, not a long time. And yeah, that's that energy that's wanting to be grounded. Oh my gosh! And if you wow, I didn't even notice it before. Look at the torches behind her. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 wands on this card. That's the energy that needs to be grounded, that wild, sensual energy that we all possess, whether you're male or female. If I was a female doing this reading, I wouldn't have said the same words I did. It's only my personal experience that would make the player look like her. To some people, the player would look just like me. Okay? I wanted to clarify that. So, this is about the heart, the mind, and the womb energies. Okay? Or the sacral energies. Men, we don't actually have a womb. We have our sacral energies, our root energies. Okay, so Spirit is saying, to maintain this valor, this high ground, we need to balance our passions. Okay, for some of you, this is pertaining to a love scenario, a romantic situation. And for that, I'm going to pull a romance oracle card. I don't typically pull oracle cards, and nor do I ever have 20-minute readings. My readings are like 10 minutes and out. I don't know what's happening. I'm just going with it. Romance angels, please. What's going on in this situation now with the earth angels? What is this about? It's about, this could be the one. Okay, if this is a romantic situation for you, if you're working through these energies through romance, it's saying this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. I usually do these things in threes, so anything else you'd like to say about that, Spirit? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And lastly, Spirit, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. Let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. I'm also going to pull an Aset oracle. I don't ever pull these on camera. These are, this is a deck that I use personally in my practice. And I'm going to pull one. Right back to the center of the spread. Creative power. Ra. You can call upon the sun, Ra, for this creative power. If you're feeling lacking in creative power right now, call upon Ra. Ra will light the way. Ra is the sun. So this is like the sun card in the tarot, only more intense. The sun card in the tarot has a childlike exuberance to it. This one, Ra of the midday sun, will burn you if you're not careful. There is a warning that comes with Ra when working with this energy. If you're not careful, if you don't have your vision of where you're headed, if you're not following your guidance, you will get burned. I can testify to that. I've been cooked a few times. And I'm still here. These bodies are temporary. We are eternal. And that's facts. Earth angels. I hope this reading was helpful. It was longer, way longer than I expected. And I'm okay with that. I hope you are too. I'm really grateful that you stuck around with me through this. And thank you for being here. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed day. I hope you tune in again for the next reading in this series. Meditate. Open your heart. Follow where it leads you. even if every time you do that it leads you a different direction. That's your heart coming up with its discernment on what you need. Collective, from my heart to yours, I send you love, and I send you peace. See you in the future.